What's up, you guys? Today we're here in Greenwich at the Ferrari dealership, and down this entire street there's tons of dealerships with hypercars. And then tomorrow we have this crazy event, one of the world's largest Ferrari Daytona gatherings, and I hope there might be one in this truck in a second. We have a Ferrari 458 Italia with black wheels and yellow calipers. It's like a dream spec. And then next to it, a silver 488 Pista. We also have two of the new 12 cylinders, a red one, this like dark blue one. They have the same piece that the F80 has. We also have a 296 and then a Roma, and then in the basement there's a ton more. This piece of spec is honestly insane. You got like blue stripes on there all the way down. They actually go through this vent, come out the front, and then you got some HRE wheels. And this thing is honestly so clean. 100% the nicest piece I've ever seen. The engine is exposed. There we go, we got them on the move. So right in front of me, we have a blue LaFerrari with a painted roof, making that one of the rarest LaFerrari specs in the world. Sadly, that is the best I can do for you guys, because I'm not allowed to film down there, but still, it's really cool to see. In McLaren, and behind me we have a McLaren P1, really nice spec with a little bit of orange down there. So take a look at this spec, all orange accents, orange brake calipers, and a super cool integrated roof scoop. You also have this wing that actually goes up and down. You brake, changes with speed, and the super aggressive rear. So you got an Artura Spider in orange. We have a simpler Artura just in white, but this really nice pearl white. Nice when the light hits. We also have an orange 720S, one of like the original specs. Kind of similar to the newer ones, 750s that are out now. Basically, the 750 is like 720S. And there's actually one right here I just realized, but it's like, they changed a little bit of the front end. And then if you come around to the back as well, they threw in some stuff out of the 765. So we have the 26 million one out right now. Got McLaren, the roof off. Insane. What's up with that? So right in front of me we have a Bravas G-Wagon. This is a really cool thing to see. Super rare, especially in the United States, because we don't have much Bravases over here. But this one in particular is one of the nicest ones I've seen. It's got a bunch of blue in there. And then come around to the side, it's got blue calipers as well. You have another black G-Wagon, matte black here, and then a black gloss hood. We have a blue McLaren GT. We have a gray 750S with a little bit of carbon there on the louvers. And we have this Artura in this really nice color. I have another Artura in like a darker greenish blue color. And then some of these, but over there, you guys see that? We have another Daytona. Are you going underneath? No, they're all in that service. That little blue, I like that little blue around the body line. You see that? There we go, we have it pulling in. Little hint to tomorrow in the back there. Now when I said that the street has crazy dealerships, I mean it. There's still Pagani dealership, a Bugatti dealership, Lamborghini, BMW, there's way more. But we're in classics right now. We have a super clean older Ferrari behind me, and this thing is so clean. So it's got all the old classical chrome on there, some nice exhaust tips. Then those classic double Ferrari lights as well. And then the interior, super nice. You can see how they actually put these seats on the newer style cars now. Really nice interior on that. Some cool pop-up headlights, and then we got an old Mercedes in here, but I don't know anything about these, so I'll leave that to you guys. Yeah, I'm having to look at this 488 Pista again because this spec is honestly insane. Like, look how clean this is. You can argue with me all you want, but I think this is probably the nicest spec 488 out there. So we're in the Lamborghini service center, but we have a Temerario right here, actually on. It's a big thing to get to see one of these on, the new engine in them. We have another Temerario, and then you can see a bit of a green one right there. Oh, look at this spec. This is one of the nicest spec Temerarios out there right now. Got all this red. It's like a Christmas spec Temerario. A lot of carbon up there as well. And then carbon on the diffuser around the back. We have a Revuelto as well, right here in matte gray. Also has matte carbon on it as well to match the matte finish. 296. We have a Lamborghini Huracan Evo Spider, and then we have the rear-wheel drive version of the Evo Spider as well. And the way you can tell them apart is if you look right here at this vent. See that this has like the Y shape here, and this one has small vent. We also have a Urus SE. Another rare sight, we got a little GR Corolla up the side in baby blue. So I just found this other spot around back even farther. So we have some Lamborghini Urus SEs. Just some basic specs, but still really nice. Then we have this Lamborghini Urus Performante. And then we have another Urus. In front of me now, we have a Lamborghini Huracan Serato and its brother, the STO. Cool little livery on here. I'd like to see one of these actually go off-roading sometime in person. I've seen the videos and these things actually perform really good. So I'd recommend buying one if you have the money, if you want to take your Lambo out during the winter when you got snow like this. But yeah, the Huracan STO. And yes, my guy left the front end lift up. You cannot do that. It's fine though. Beautiful Revuelto as well. And just gloss black. He's got the red calipers in here. So this Revuelto has 1001 horsepower. It's also a hybrid V12. And you can see another one down there. So I was speaking about the Revueltos down here. But first we have this black Urus SE. And then we have two matching purple Lambos. I think Viola Pacife on this one. And then Viola Pacife on the Urus. It's a really cool two-car solution. An orange one as well, actually. Just around the side. Beautiful spec. I think this is how I'd spec out my Revuelto if I had the option to buy one. Now it's time to take a look inside of this dealership and see what they got in there. I have absolutely no idea what to expect. So I'm now outside Bentley and Aston Martin, but that building right there is supposed to have something really special in it. I don't know if it's still there, but we're gonna have to take a look while we walk by all these Bentleys and Austins. This area is insane. Oh my gosh, guys, I was right about the car that was in here. It's right in front of me. I'm genuinely in shock right now. This thing is crazy. Take a look at that. Pagani Huayra R. It's probably the craziest Pagani I've ever seen in my life. Wow. Holy shit. Have a look at that. So this isn't the only one. We also have Huayra BC Roadster. Oh my gosh. Didn't even know if these were all gonna be in here, but look at that. In red. Take a look at this thing. All carbon on the front, red and white stripes. Got the big Pagani mirrors there. Take a look at this interior as well. This is super cool interior. So you got like plaid in there. And Pagani always does an amazing job on the interiors of their cars. It's like artwork. The big wing. This one specifically comes with the BC, as well as this floating roof scoop. Floats right above you, so you can hear the air actually getting sucked in when you're driving this thing. Wow, look at that. And then these flaps as well are actually active, so when you brake, they'll literally pop up. We get to see those in action. A few years ago, we were behind a Pagani Wire BC Roadster, also in Connecticut, but yeah, look at that. Quad exhaust, BC logo there. So this is literally one of the best sounding race cars out there right now. This isn't even street legal, but it's still super cool. It's like sort of like this Pagani Wire here, but it's like modified, so it's extended in the back. It's way lower down, has a insane V12 sound off it. Have a look at that exhaust system in there. So right in front of me, we have the Pagani Zonda S. We saw this one earlier this year over at Dream Ride, but this is the original Zonda, one of the originals at least, and this was actually the final Zonda S made. So the last one produced. It's a really nice car to see, and sadly, between me and this car is this, but thankfully it's a Zonda and not the Wire R, just because I've already seen this thing. Gotta love these taillights as well on the Wire R. So implemented in the body, you can't even see them. But yeah, this thing's crazy. I honestly think this is the craziest car I've seen, maybe besides the Apollo IE, a couple other those super high-end hypercars, but once a car becomes a track car, you can literally do anything you want to it. So this thing is way crazier than any road car it could ever be. Yeah, when Pagani creates a car, they literally create art on wheels. Just look at this thing. Look at these mirrors as well. So the top half is all carbon on this thing with the roof scoop. I assume the whole body's carbon as well under there, but all carbon down here. This thing is really cool. Instead of having the badge on the front like on some other cars, they have to put it up all the way by the glass. And I like the way this windshield like wraps around as well. It just creates a super cool experience when you're driving it, I bet. Now have a look at this Pagani's diffuser on the Wire Roadster BC. Now out of this showroom, which one would you take? You can have the Wire Roadster BC in red. It's got these special plaid seats, super nice interior, great driver's car with the roof scoop. You can take this thing out any day of the week as long as it's sunny. You can take this thing, the Wire R track only version of the Wire, the big V12 in there, one of the craziest sounding cars out currently. Or you can have the classic V12 where it all started, the Pagani Zonda S. So let's take a quick little look around this room to see what else they got in here. Little model of the Wire. Got some, looks like a notepad, some Pagani exhaust stickers, little books about these cars, and then a really cool sketch. Take a look at this artwork as well of that Cinque. It's still a dream car to see. Still haven't seen one yet, but hopefully one day soon. Yeah. Also down here we have some sort of luggage bag. I know these things actually can go inside of inside the Wires. There's like storage compartments inside of these things. When this thing opens up, there's little like areas you can put this in there. Got a little table there as well. Have all the Pagani members sit down, have a drink. Now, another thing I can't believe is that I actually just found a real Zonda Cinque, because I just had a second ago that I wanted to see one, and bam, look at that. Just ran outside, spotted a Veyron. Yeah, we got a Bugatti Veyron, just ran outside the Pagani to see it. Look at that.
Hello.
It's always great to see Veyron. Saw this in the back of the truck earlier, I think. It's the exact one. So we're outside the Bugatti showroom, and you can tell that there's not really anything in here until you actually walk up close. And you can see that there's a blue Chiron in here. It might be blue carbon, dark blue. And then you also have a pure sport light blue. This is the best angle I can get, probably. Bit hard to see, but yeah, there you go. Really nice. Since we were in Greenwich, we had to stop by One World Trade Center in New York City. Crazy to see the tallest building in North America.